Okay, my name is Abimbola Mobushe. I have two boys. Well, I have three, but the older two boys are the ones who have participated in the LearningRx program. Timi is 12 and Tise is 9. We came to LearningRx because even though the boys do well in school, we wanted to increase their capacity to do great things, to develop those skills that will endure and stay with them. We wanted them to be more confident in their own abilities to be able to succeed in whatever it is that they put their minds to. Some of the changes that I've seen in my boys, and I'll start with Timi, is that prior to this time, Timi would usually get frustrated if he felt that he wasn't doing well at something, or he missed a question in a test, or he fell below a certain standard. He would always challenge himself, and he would just really get frustrated. He would become discouraged. But having started this program and having gone through it, I find that now he's willing to take a step back, look over his mistakes, and try to improve and make a difference. In other words, try to correct the error that he made the first instance, why he got something wrong or why he didn't get it right. And now he's also more patient in like I said, reviewing, like taking a second look at whatever it is that he may not have done properly or may not have done well, and have that mindset of, I can do this. Okay, it's okay if I didn't do it right the first time, I can get it right the second time. So I've also seen some, improvements in his confidence level in himself and his abilities to do well. And like I said, if he didn't get it right the first time, he has a better attitude. And I think attitude is everything, really. Before he would be unhappy, but now he says to himself, I'll do it again. And he will keep at it until he gets it. So that's one major change, or two major changes I've seen in Timi. In Tise was the type of person who got bored very quickly and always would always be looking for the next challenge. Here at LearningRx, he got to a point where he actually got to like bumps in the road where he had to test his own abilities as to whether he could solve a problem or achieve a certain goal. LearningRx has taught him to persevere, has also taught him to have have some more tenacity, because he didn't really have that before now. He would get bored and he would just give up, right? He wouldn't want to continue. But now he has an ability to hold on and just keep going. And even if he faced a challenge, he would just stick with it until he gets to the end of it. I know that some of these changes didn't happen overnight, and I know that they're still developing. I'm optimistic that they will, keep growing in the skills that they've learned in the future. My kids have had such a wonderful time at the LearningRx. We were here for a number of months, and this is the first time that I will find them always looking forward to coming back the next day, always looking forward to the classes. The classes, though tedious at some points, they look forward to the challenge. And that really makes me glad, because I didn't want them to just come because the program, I didn't want them to come and find a program that would just be easy. I wanted them to be able to face challenges. I wanted them to be able to develop or increase their confidence in their abilities. I wanted them to see life as, not just something that they can walk over, but something that from time to time on a daily basis they would face challenges, different kinds of challenges. And I wanted them to be in a position to say, I can do all things, right? I'm a Christian, and I believe that through Christ they can do all things. And I want them to actually be able to live like that from day to day. So the LearningRx program has increased their capacity a great deal, has made them see themselves in a better light, has made them appreciate their own potential, and they now know that they can do great things. They can do greater things than they initially planned. They've they really like this program. I think they would have preferred to continue, if not that the program, the length of time that we originally signed for is complete, but they had so much fun. The trainers have been wonderful, genuinely caring about the boys' well-being and the boys' success. So I'm really happy that they had the opportunity to be a part of the LearningRx program. What I would say to another parent who's considering LearningRx is that it's worth it. I'm already doing that for the few parents who, I've encountered who, have asked me, what is it that you benefit from coming here? There are several other programs online or elsewhere that do the same thing. And I say, well, the difference with LearningRx is that, they actually teach the kids the skills. It's not just about head knowledge, it's really about how they can apply those skills to their everyday lives. And it's not just about academics, it's about their lives generally, whatever it is they choose to do in the future, whatever it is they want to do right now. It equips them to be able to face the future in a much more optimistic way, and it also helps them to just really see themselves as having limitless capacity to do anything at all that they'd like to do. So I'd encourage any parent and every parent who considers to bring their kids to please come, because it's definitely worth it.